Hi, this is Max Williams with United Real Estate, and today I'm in Eastern Henrico. More specifically, I'm off the Laburnum Avenue corridor, and today we're going to take a look at a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath townhome. The townhome we're going to take a look at is directly in the middle of the frame. It is an end unit, but before we go there, there's something I wanted to show you here real quick. Whenever I come into a subdivision, the first thing I do is look around for signs, and there are a number of different signs that I'm looking for, primarily things that are going to impact property value. Here we see a sign on the door there and a little sticker here on the window, and those two things immediately tell me that that home is in the foreclosure process. And it happens in most areas of town on a fairly regular basis. However, whenever we see that next to another home that's a bank or government owned home, that's a sign. This is currently the only home that's available in this subdivision for sale. And there are not a lot of homes in this particular subdivision. So I say all that to say, if there is a foreclosure issue in a neighborhood, that is something that definitely affects market value. And one of the great reasons to hire a buyer's agent is we can do that kind of homework and legwork for you. The average person would never ever know that there's a foreclosure issue in the neighborhood unless somebody in the business shares that with them. So I'm always looking for those signs that are on the door or the window, or those little stickers that are put there by the property preservation company. Property preservation company is a company that's hired by the bank or by the government to winterize the home, to change the locks, to get all the trash out when people are foreclosed upon, and to basically do those functions on behalf of the bank or the government. So just a little tip for you there. This home is currently on the market for $110,000. It's very affordable for a modern floor plan home in Henrico. This home does not need a whole lot of work. As you can see, carpet and paint, and she'd be in great condition. We've got a fenced backyard here, and I often get phone calls from individuals that say, hey Max, I'm interested in a townhome because I don't want to take care of any exterior maintenance and I don't want to cut grass, and that's why I want a townhome. And that's great. However, there's also a cost to that. Townhome like this, the HOA is often about $120 a month. Now, every neighborhood has a person that can do all kinds of amazing things, like produce a 50-inch TV for $50, or do many weeks worth of work for not a whole lot of money. Typically, you're going to come out better by getting a single family home and just simply paying someone to take care of those issues in many cases. It is not something that is expensive as far as taking care of the exterior of a home. We don't have grass growing in many months here in Central Virginia. Therefore, you don't have that expense. With an HOA, that expense is in place every single month. Whether there's grass to cut or snow to shovel, you're paying that extra money. So just something to think about, especially on the lower priced homes. It does make an impact. So my number one objective is to make sure that people are thinking about all of these different aspects in the biggest investment of their lives. You can see we've got an interesting paint scheme here. Lime green on the walls and on the ceilings. In this room, we've got an accent wall there and another accent wall there, and even a little accent on the floor. So safe to say, carpet and paint probably be a good idea here in this home. Little hall closet, and our hall bath is right there. This home was originally built in 2008, and unfortunately there are a lot of people here in this subdivision that are probably underwater, upside down. They owe more than the home is worth, and so that is probably one of the reasons that we do have potentially a foreclosure issue here in the neighborhood. We've got a really, really nice large closet here, as you can see. That's one thing I like about these modern floor plans is they really do a good job of giving you ample master bedroom space and closet space. Nice big vanity there, and our garden tub. One of the other things that the property preservation company does is they will always put saran wrap or a sticker on the throne. They don't want people using the throne when they've gone through the process of winterizing it. They've taken all the water out of the system. They put antifreeze. Sometimes you'll see a video where it has a red solution in the throne. That's basically antifreeze to keep the pipes from freezing. The government and banks are typically cheap when it comes to utilities. That's why it's somewhat dark in here. I have to come with my own light, and they don't even turn on the heat. So just a little tip for you there. And if you have any questions about this or any other home in the market, Max Williams, 402-7788. I can be reached on Facebook under Richmond Area Foreclosures, on YouTube under my name, Max Williams Realtor. Thanks so much for taking the tour. Have a great day.